Hey peeps, it's FBG with the 144 energy. It's been guided to pick up a deck of tarot cards to do a quick reading for the collective. Hope you've had an awesome day or having an awesome day. Most highs out, the sun's shining. It's been raining a little bit today, but it's always good for the garden. It's always good for Mother Nature. Thank you for liking, subscribing and sharing my content. I really appreciate it. So thank you. It helps me to keep creating content to bring to the collective to help you on your elevation journey, spiritual awakening, or just to give you some answers. So, but yeah, if I've just randomly shown up in front of you, then there is a message here for you. Okay. Alright. I'll give it one more shuffle more. Collective, tap into the deck if you feel the need to. There we go. Awesome sauce. Okay. Alright, are we ready to rock and roll, peeps? It's time to get your tea and get your snacks, because Spirit's going to bring us a good message. Come through, please, Spirit. Yeah, I know you're always here. Hokey pokey. Let's shake, rattle and McRoll. Okay, first up we have Five of Wands in the upright. So there's a group of people that are fighting amongst themselves at the moment. Yeah. These people were once working together, but now they're all going against one another. That is a bit strange, isn't it? Ten of Swords in the upright. Okay, so these people, this group of people that are arguing amongst themselves, they've been sticking the swords in your back, bringing you lots of burden, just bringing a lot of negativity into your life. They're like literally stabbing you in the back. Yeah, it's not a good energy at all. That's really not a good energy. You're laying there like you're wondering like what you've done to deserve all this. You haven't done anything wrong. It's just these people. Okay, it's just these people in your energy. Okay, tell us more, please, Spirit. Tell us more about these people sticking the swords in the collective's back. Sending you love and light if you're going through it right now. Like, it's not a nice feeling. I've been there, I've done that, and just know you've got the inner strength. Just know you've got the inner strength to get through this, okay? Whatever it is you're going through. Eight of Cups in the upright. So yeah, you've had to walk away. So I'll show you what I'm seeing here. So pretty much these people are fighting amongst themselves, and this is after they've like stabbed you in the back like up to 10 times, multiple times, and then just left you laying there for dead. Pretty much, you don't know what you've actually done wrong to deserve this. You've done nothing wrong to deserve this, but you've questioned yourself like over and over, and you've just had to get up and walk away. Like the Eight of Cups is walking away from these people. So you removed yourself from the energy. You've walked away. And you've put your backpack on, you've got your walking stick out, and you're like, fuck this shit, excuse my French, I've not got time for this. Yeah, good on you. I'm shuffling them upside down. Okay. Next card up is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, these people have been stopping you from manifesting. They've been stopping you from creating, moving on and creating. Well, they've been trying to. Maybe that's why they've been dancing in your energy. Dancing. I wouldn't really call it dancing. Alright. Whoops. Alright, calm down, Spirit. the star is in reverse. It's like, okay, this is the energy of the collective of peeps, so you don't actually know it, but you're a star. You are a star seed. Essentially like a chosen one. But in the reverse, you didn't actually know that there's more to you than what you first thought. These people knew. And this is why they've been messing with you, because they know that you are a star seed. I get the feeling that they're kind of arguing amongst themselves because their plans aren't fucking working. I don't know. Tell me more, please, Spirit. What's going on with these Ten of Swords in the collective's back? Yeah, strength. So, you've gone through it and now you've gained the strength to get through. This is heavy. This is a major arcana, so it's heavy Leo in this one. But yeah, you've had Spirit Most High, Creator Source, God if you will, right by your side while you've been going through these Ten of Swords being stabbed in your back. So, yeah, it could have been hurtful, but you didn't actually realise the Most High has been giving you the strength to get through this. See, this, the sun is shining after a dark day. Dark night. So you've gained strength after going through some tough times, after being put through a bit of shit by a group of Five of Wands, who are now arguing amongst themselves. But yeah, you've walked away, and this is after they were trying to stop you from manifesting because they knew that you were a star seed. You may not have known it at the time. Well, you know now. You're enlightened with Effie. Okay. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Page of Swords. Yeah, so you've learnt. You're learning. So the page is like a card of learning, and in the upright you're learning. And the Swords is truth and knowledge. So you've learnt some truth and knowledge, and you've had to leave these people behind. You know, you've had to leave these people behind. So you've seen it now. You've seen it. Yeah. In actual fact, they show up like this on me. So she's looking back and she's about to slay. Flip gender roles, like you could be a feminine in this energy, or you could be masculine in this energy. This is the Modern Witch card deck. So pretty much all the people that are depicted in this are actually all females, but it's just a picture. What is going on here, Spirit? You've mixed me right up. And because I don't know when they flipped out, I can't pull them out. And they'll probably come out in another couple of minutes anyway, because that's what happened with the star. It popped out 3-4 times, and then I finally shuffled enough times and I ended up coming to the top. So, okay. The Hermit. So after learning of after receiving some information, some new information, and learning of some new information, you've gone into Hermit mode. You've had to go within. You could be going through the dark night of the soul. You've gone through the dark night of the soul, but yeah, you've received some information, and you've had to go within and figure things out for yourself. Chosen ones will always have to go through a dark night of the soul. You realise who's who in the zoo. You realise how many karmic relationships are around you. There's families, there's friends, there's lovers. Sometimes there can even be kids. Anyway, and I mean like teenagers and whatnot, not like little kids are pure-hearted and innocent. Okay, Nine of Wands. So yeah, this crowd's put you through the ringer. This mob, this group have put you through the ringer. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but she's got like a bandage up on her head and sort of bandage around her hand, and she's kind of leaning on the wands. This is a Nine of Wands. So you've gone through some tough times, but you're coming out of it. You're going to come out of it. The Spirit's also telling me add the 5 and the 7, add the 5 and the 9 of Wands together. That makes 16. That brings 7. You have been protected. The 7 of Wands is a card of protection. You've been protected because you are a starseed. Okay, tell us more, please, Spirit. So you've been protected, and I don't know if you've even realised it. So give gratitude to the Most High. Be thankful. Be thankful. Because things could have turned out so much worse. Yeah, I've been through the dark night of the soul this year, and I've been on a spiritual journey and a half. It's been a rabbit hole. But I'm glad to have learnt what I know now, because I'm not ignorant to this spiritual side of life now. This experience here on earth. Spiritual warfare is real, people. I mean, okay, check this out. My hair used to be beautiful and long. Spiritual warfare, it started breaking and stuff like that, and yeah, black magic. You can even do it with like taking people's hair and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what's happened to me. It's slowly growing. Like this was back in February, March, when all my enlightenment happened. And this side I've already cut like once, twice. It's thickening up. It's really thickened up, but it's just all uneven and whatnot. Anyway, it is what it is. You should see me on a bad effie afro day. Like the hair is curly and I've got to walk through doorways sideways. I can't wait for my hair to grow back long. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. So yeah, you've had to walk away from up to 3 people. There was like a group of 3 people, could be 3 different entities working together against you, but you've had to walk away from like up to 3 groups. 3 people or 3 groups, and these people were working against you. So in the upright, this is like a creative card, and you're working with a team to manifest something good, but here they were working against you. It's not a nice feeling when people are working against you now, is it? But you gain strength after realising that this group have been working against you and sticking the swords in your back, and you're doing alright, peeps. You're doing okay, I'm being told. 7 of Swords is in reverse. So yeah, these people you've had to walk away from. 8 of Cups. And you've learnt some new truths about. They're actually really deceptive. So the 7 of Wands in the upright is deception, and you didn't know. There's heavy deception around you. They could have been stealing, lying. I don't know what else. It's not a good feeling. And causing you heavy burdens. 7 of Swords and the Page of Swords. It's 8 swords. What's 8? Yeah, okay, so they were stealing from you to try and keep you stuck. The 8 of Swords, so you can combine the Page of Swords, which is 1 sword, and the 7 that makes 8 swords. Pretty much they were trying to keep you in prison. Imprisoned within yourself. They didn't realise that activating hermit mode, that it would activate hermit mode, and you're going to come out of it a completely different person. People will not recognise you when you allow them back into your energy. That's their problem, not you. 2 of Cups. So you're working together with someone else. This may not be love, but it is a union divided, a union protected by the Most High. So it could be someone you're coming into business with, you're going to be working with, but you're going to be filling each other's cups up. So it's not like this person's going to be pouring into that cup and then this one's just going to be drinking their cup and not pouring back. It is a 2 of Cups. And it's in the upright, so it is like a give and receiving. I don't know if it's a love, if it's going to involve love or not, but you are going to be coming into union to work with someone. And Spirit is giving the go-ahead. The go-ahead. Permission. I think permission is wrong. The go-ahead. So it's a good idea. Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. So after going through a bit of tough times and not realising that you are an actual starseed, you're going to be learning some spiritual gifts. So in the upright, it would have been learning of a physical gift. And it's very small, it's only in the beginning. But here, in the reverse, it's a spiritual gift. So you're going to be learning that you've got some spiritual gifts. Maybe you've already started to learn. One of my spiritual gifts is being a reader of tarot. Many more gifts. I've also got psychic abilities too. Anyway, that's the story for another day. But yeah, I've only just discovered all this year on my spiritual journey. Anyway, next up we've got the Devil in reverse. So yeah, this group of 3 people that had been sticking the swords in your back were in devil energy. That's the upright. Then the negative, it's almost like, I've got a feeling the devil's going back to collect because they couldn't get the job done. Whatever they were trying to achieve against you, sticking the knives in your back, I think it was meant to be like a demise, but you went into hermit mode, you went within, you made your connection with Creator Source, you're about to make your connection with the universe, spirits, your spirit guides, whoever, whatever you resonate with, you're about to make a connection. This devil is returning. Okay. Page of Wands. So after learning of this deception and how they tried to keep you stuck, you are going to be starting to manifest something new. So we've had 2 pages come out so far, 3 pages. So you're going to be manifesting and learning to create something new. And you're looking up. So you're being guided by Most High. And that's all you need to worry about, just being guided. Well, not worry about, but don't worry about anyone else's opinions. If it feels right for you, and it's for the greatest of good and harm to none, then it's a good idea. And it's not acting out of your ego self and stuff like that, because acting out of ego is your lower self. You want to always be acting from, well, not acting, but responding from your higher self. From your higher self. Not from an emotional turmoil-ish lower self, raging and whatnot. Like, yeah, we can go to the shadow side sometimes, but only when it's needed, not just willy-nilly, just because our energies, we can't control our energy. You have to learn to control it and rein it in, because people siphon the shit out of that. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it's definitely not a love. No. Okay, so you're going to be working with someone. That's a good thing. Working on an idea. You could even be working with Most High, but then here, falling underneath the same one, is the Page of Cups in the reverse. Remember how I was saying about the pages could be new and learning and stuff like that, like learning of new love. This is not love. This is someone who is the complete opposite against love, just wants to use you to stay in your energy. What was I talking about? Energy siphoning. Yeah. And see, this is the thing. People will try and siphon your energy to get a reaction out of you. Any reaction is a good reaction, especially a negative reaction. You're giving your energy away. You're giving your frequency. You're lowering your frequency, actually. You're giving your energy away, and people can tap into that and do all sorts of shit. Okay. I've had all these cards flick out, so I'm just going to pull them out now. So we've got 6 of Wands falling underneath the Page of Pentacles. This is like a victory card. Victory card celebrating. You've got people in the background. You're going to be celebrated by people everywhere. People in your community. You've got the victory wreath up the top here on your wand, and people are really, really happy in the background. And here you've got Spirit is with you on the white horse. It is a victory you are sharing with Spirit. And you're riding it like the royalty that you are. You're riding a horseback like royalty. Like, yeah, because you are a star seed that you've just never realised. You never realised you were a star. Okay, what else have we got? The moon. So, yeah. Devil in reverse, the energy's going back. The devil's going back to collect because the shit that they were doing via the darkness, like they were probably casting spells and fucking rituals and all sorts of shit. Let's not even talk about it. Like, this shit is real, but yeah, pretty much they were doing shit in the dark. Look, they were probably even like the fucking elites with their fucking parties and their masking and bullshit and doing shit in hidden caves, with evil entities down the bottom, like ritualizing fucking... Yeah, not good. Just not good. The Chariot. Yeah, things haven't been moving for you. You have been like maybe a little bit stuck and you haven't been able to manifest, or maybe you don't know what you're manifesting yet. The ideas will come to you. You will be creating something brand new and you will be learning about it as well. So be patient with yourself. Balance yourself out. Even on the bike, balancing yourself out. So you might not quite be in balance yet. Maybe you need to be more into your spiritual side, or vice versa, because it's not all love and light and fucking rainbows and shit. No, it's balancing the dark with the light within yourself. Yeah, okay. So things haven't been moving, but they will. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this Page of Cups. Fake love. One of these people that would stick in the swords and shit in your back. Like, they may not be part of this group. There's like up to 3 different groups. Remember I said in the 3 of what was it? The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So there's a group of 3 working against you. So there could be like 3 different groups. It could be like church, industry, and your family, for instance. Like 3 different groups. But this is like someone who tried to act as a new love. But yeah. They were working against you, they weren't real love, and now they're regretting what they've done, how they acted towards you. Maybe they're realising that you were a genuine person. Tough McTitties. They should have realised that in the first place and not fucked with you. I said what I said. And the next card to come out that came out in that dump from Spirit is the Queen of Cups. So yeah, so you're in a you're celebrated, you're victorious, but you are also a queen. So you're an empath. And this is why you're a starseed. You're very loving, very giving, very nurturing. And you've gone through some shit in your lifetime, but it has not changed the goodness of your heart, the kindness and the compassion and the empathy that you give to the world. Never let that change. Never let that change, but see things for what they are. And sometimes you just have to let people learn their own lessons the hard way. This is the last row, so we've got another 3 cards and then we'll do a bottom of the deck energy. Okie pokey. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So one of these people that was in devil energy, shit by the moon, ritualising and shit, is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So someone who wanted to empty your cup, not very loving. This is another person as well, so this is working with that group of in the beginning. So there's 5 of Wands. So yeah, this person here, this Knight of Cups, could be someone younger than you. It's fake. It is a red flag. It is red. So the colour red in the hair. This Knight of Cups is returning back around. Yeah, look, he's coming back round. He's coming back around for round 2 or round 10. Keep your back turned, Queen of Cups. Keep your back turned. Like, be empathetic. Forgive them from a distance. Fuck them off out of your energy. People have to learn some lessons the hard way. It's not your lesson. It's not your karmic lesson. It'll only be your karmic lesson if you jump back on that wagon and start that cycle all over again. And this is the thing. People will say, oh, people are the same, blokes are the same, females are the same. Meh, meh, meh. No, you're not learning your karmic lesson. So yeah, you might leave that person. The next one will come in, and they're more narcissistic and they've got more of the same ego traits. Until you learn to deal with it and cut these type of energies out of your life, you're just going to keep repeating the same karmic lesson with just other people, other entities. That's also a lesson that Effie's learned. Please be enlightened with Effie's experiences. Please learn from my mistakes. Because I live to tell the story, to share my knowledge with you. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. So after this idea coming to you from Most High, this new idea that you're learning about and not quite knowing and getting moving, you're kind of stuck with it at the moment while you bring yourself into balance. 7 of Pentacles. So you are going to start working on it. And you are growing it and manifesting it. You've planted the seeds, you've got your watering can, and you're putting time and energy and effort into this creation that you're doing. Yeah, don't pay this Knight of Cups any mind. In actual fact, she's looking at him while she's looking at the Knight of Cups. I'll just say him. She's just looking at him like, what the fuck? Grow up. Look at the look on her face. Yeah, you're not impressed with this Knight of Cups in the reverse at all. Good for you, fam. Good for you, my peeps. Fuck 'em off. Lovingly. Peace, love and light and all that shit, but just fuck them off out of the energy. Okay. Two of Wands in the reverse here. You can't see. You haven't made any plans yet. You have not. You need to start planning. You could be moving. You might want to plan and go on a holiday even. But yeah, you're planning to travel. Could be a journey you're about to go on, but you don't know it. Could be a spiritual journey. You might be about to start your spiritual ascension journey today. Yeah. You don't know it, but you're planning to travel. I don't know why this one's picked out for it, but I'm not going to use it because we are going for bottom of it. Whoops. And this is why I'm waiting for my new camera equipment, peeps. So that's why I've actually held off from doing face videos as well. And because I had to dye my grey hair. Box dyes at home from Woolies are like $20. And they were the other week. They're like over $26 now. Anyway, bottom of the deck energy. Four of Wands. So yeah, once you go on this journey, you will be jumping timelines, starting something new. Four of Wands is manifesting something new, but it's also 11-11 energy. So it's bringing in the new. You're opening a new chapter. You're essentially quantum leaping. You may have someone beside you. You may have someone in the near future beside you, but not to worry now. You just worry about the here and now. Don't worry about the past. Past is gone. We can't change that. Don't worry about the future. It's not here yet. We can't affect it. All we can do is be present here in the moment now. And that's a present from the Most High. Like this reading is a present from the Most High, brought straight from Source, directly from Source through FEG with the 144 energy. Have a great day, peeps. Peace, love and light.